Hello to all my friends out there. So I want to make a top ramen noodle bowl. You know how you go out and you go to the mall and you buy a noodle bowl? Well, mine is not an expensive noodle bowl. It's a top ramen noodle bowl. So I have some beef top ramen, and in my beef top ramen is the seasoning package. I buy these at Dollar Tree. And I have textured soy. Okay, I bought this one, which is really fine, at Sprouts. And you can buy these at Food for Less if you want them more like pieces of ground beef. Okay, so now when you're using textured soy, it really expands. So I have this little, I think this is like 2 tablespoons. So there's 2 tablespoons in there. And so I want to make a tasty noodle bowl. Okay, I have peppermint tea. And I just heated 1 cup. This is the cutest. This is my German teapot. Isn't it cute? Let me give you a close-up. I will be buying all new tea party stuff, but not until I find it at a good price, of course. So I have to have a little tea to go with my noodle bowl. This is really good. You can also put a pinch of cinnamon, lemon, and honey. But this is yummy. I buy these for $1 at Dollar Tree. They also have them in powder. You get more if you buy the powder. Okay, let's see if my rice... So this is a good thing to do if you have leftover rice. So I have leftover rice. And this is going to make a lot, and this is really good too. Okay, let's go back over here. So I want to put my noodles in here and cook those. Some chives would be nice, but I don't know what I did with my chives. I kind of really want those chives. Oh, I think I found them. You know, I have all my spices in bags because I had a fly in my kitchen and I don't want any insects on anything. One of the ways to prevent insects is don't have anything for the insects to eat or, you know, crawl on. Take your garbage out, you know. Okay, so there's textured soy. There's, you know, the noodles. And there is some chives. So I want my top ramen still kind of like soup. I like it like soup. So what I want to do is I want to put the rice on one side of my bowl. And I have that cauliflower / broccoli stuff. This stuff has really been a bargain. I bought a bag of a big bag of vegetables for $2 at 99 cents only. And so I learned something when I was doing these $5 challenges. To really save money, keep your eye out for those marked down vegetables. So this is going to be an entire meal in one bowl. So you want to stockpile top ramen, stockpile textured soy. I have the 2 cups water and the top ramen package. That is about 2 tablespoons. That wasn't a quarter, unless you want more, you know, if you like it meatier. This stuff's definitely worth stockpiling. Then you bring your stuff, you know, your top ramen with your soy. By now the soy has picked up the beef taste, and then you add the noodles, then you add rice, and this can be any vegetable, fresh, frozen, or canned, whatever you have. Okay. So let's see, let me try to figure out how much this costs. It's not easy to figure. Okay, my vegetable was, let's see, about, I'd say I paid about 50 cents for this, and this is going on meal, I still have some left, meal 3 or 4. The rice costs next to nothing, the soy and the top ramen costs next to nothing, and it will taste good with a little soy sauce. Okay, if you guys can think of any more top ramens, I would like to know them, and so would my followers. We would all like to know them. And I am writing, now let me taste my creation. Ooh, yummy. So the soy is going to add a little protein to your top ramen. Okay, there's one of my better ones, guy. Now, here's my top ramen. You can use chicken, you can use oriental, that would really be good. Now, I have another $5 for 3-day food challenge. Okay, I am going to be looking tomorrow for marked down fruit and marked down vegetables. You know, the stores do that. I think your marked down fruit and vegetables is usually better on Wednesday, just before they get all the new stuff. Okay, so I will try to find the bags of fruit and the bags of vegetables marked down. Bread marked down, like 50 cents. Eggs marked down, like Aldi's. 1 package of bologna, 16 slices, so I could make bologna sandwiches. Okay, if I can find my bread marked down, I can get a can of Vienna sausage. If I can find my eggs marked down, I can get a 50-cent soup at Aldi's or Walmart. So that's how, you know, working with the markdowns is very, very helpful. Okay, now this is just $5 of stuff you can buy at Dollar Tree. 1 bag frozen fruit. 1 shelf-stable milk, 32 ounces. 1 package sliced cheese. 1 4-package of yogurt, and 1 large orange juice. If you go for the orange juice that's not 100% juice, you're going to get it cheaper. Okay, I want to mention something. Okay, for my dessert, oh, guys. My freezer is very bad. When I open the door, it's like an overstuffed closet. Oh, that's my hot. Okay, so what I got for my dessert, if you've never seen it, they have the 25-cent yogurt at Dollar Tree, so that was a yogurt. Then I got my package of mixed fruit, and I've been doing this, you know, just putting a few pieces of mixed fruit on top of my yogurt or my Jell-O. So that way you get a little fruit without. Another thing is, if you get canned fruit, like at the food bank, you can freeze it. That makes it a little tastier sometimes. So sometimes I freeze that all the way, and then when it freezes, I just eat it along the edges as it melts. I have another food challenge for you guys. If you have a cheap dessert idea, now this is 25 cents with a couple pieces of fruit, I would like to know it. And tomorrow I will be doing some more crazy cheap desserts. So I would like to challenge you guys to a cheap dessert challenge. This is cheap too. If you have any more noodle bowl or waffle ideas, I would like to know those as well. And if you like this video, I would like a like. If you have a comment of a cheap dessert or a cheap noodle bowl or a cheap waffle, I would like to know this as well. My followers read the comments too. And I would like to ask you to subscribe and become part of the Crazy Chief family. And God bless you all.